Welcome viewers. In this video, we are going to learn about how can we create an ETL job using AWS Glue Studio. Now, the first question would arise in your mind that why I am making this video, because similar kind of video is already there in YouTube for other publishers. Now, the problem which I faced using while I was creating ETL job using AWS Glue, that after at the end of ETL, that load operation when it was happening, they used to skip some of the part. That is, they were not writing the file or they were not writing the data in the data catalog. In their videos, in the others videos, what I could observe is that when they are doing ETL job, they are just storing into an CSV file. But my intention is that how can I get the same data, means how can I get the transformed data in the data catalog? Means let's say I would query onto a new table, and that new table or the transform table would give me the result that I was not having in others video. ETL job will start from data catalog and our destination will also be a data catalog. So there will be two tables. One is the original table and there will be a final table. You can say that will be a destination table, and in the destination table you will have the transformed data. So let's begin. So I have already published an article in my website, that is the siliconboard.com. In this blog you will get the written version of what I am going to explain you guys now. I have given everything in this blog. You can go and have a look over there. So let's begin first. What is the exact operation that we want to do? So what is the diagram? This is the diagram. Okay. So first I shall start from the data. Okay. So our data is a CSV file. So this is our CSV file, and this CSV file contains first name, last name, and address. In our ETL job, at the end, the transformation part, I will do it such that address column name would be changed into location X, because I can't give location because location is a keyword. I had to append with some other alphabet, so I gave it as location X. So this is a small CSV file and we will do our ETL job on this. So what I have done it exactly is that I have created one S3 bucket. I will show you all those things. So this is my S3 bucket. So inside this I have created one folder, that is student. Inside student I have student CSV file, and I have created some more folders. Those are glue log, glue output, glue script. You remember all these three folders, and you have to also create these three folders inside your S3 bucket. If you don't create, then also AWS will create these folders for you, but according to AWS own naming convention, and you will have very less control over it. So it is better if you create these three folders, and I will show you how you can choose these folders while doing the exact operation. So once you have created all these three folders, glue output, glue script, and my folder glue logs, then we will move to our ETL job creation page. So you can see in our Athena there is a student table. Now if I query, let's say I queried select star from student, you will see I am getting first name, last name, and address. Till now I haven't done any ETL operation. So go to AWS Glue page, click on the three horizontal lines, go to Visual ETL now. So here you will get three options: Visual ETL, Notebook, and Script Editor. So in this video we are going to build a Visual ETL job. Click on it. Now here you will see a page. Now this is a very important page. Now in this page you will see, first you will see the job name, which is untitled. Now we haven't given any job name. It the first tab is Visual. It has all sort of sources, transformation, target, popular, and they are all icon based. You have to click and you have to do some settings, which I will show you after some time. Then you have transformation, target, all sort of those things. Then you will have a script tab. Whatever you create over here, those scripts will get automatically generated in this tab, which you can later download it using this button. Then there is a job details. Now here is the important part. So I will give a name called, let's say, student transformation. Description, it's your choice what you give. In my earlier videos I have shown you what is the IAM rule that I am using and what are the permissions. If you haven't checked, please go to my blog and there you will have all those permission roles in detail. So I have selected my manual glue role. Once this is done, then I will select language as Python. I will G1X, and the requested number of workers I will select only 2. Remember, if you keep it as it is, that is 10, Glue will charge more money from you because it is using high number of workers to do that glue operation. So don't do that mistake. Make sure these two are at the minimum level possible, because you are doing experiment in your own account. Once this is done, then in the advanced properties, come over here, and here you have to select. Now Glue has selected some folders for you. So if I don't do any change over here, then there will be an AWS will create one S3 bucket, that is AWS Glue asset, some name. Then all the ETL based data will get stored over there, but which we don't want. So that's why I have created one script folder, one logs folder, and one temporary folder, which I have shown few minutes back. Okay. Now go there. Click browse S3. Now my first selection would be scripts. So I will go into my bucket, then I will select script, Glue script, select choose, then come here, then again browse, select my bucket, then this is logs. So I will select logs. It is temporary. Then I will go here, then I will use temporary. Where is temp? Yep. So my folder settings are done. Everything is done. Okay. Now save. I'm just saving the settings. I haven't created any job as such. So once these things are done, then the other thing is that currently we have one table. Okay, I will show you one more thing. Let's go to Glue and I will open this tab once more. Come to Glue tables. We have only one table. Now this table is the source table. Now we want a destination table as well. So I will create one more table in Athena, which will automatically get reflected over here itself. So I have a database, that is toy. In my previous articles, I have published those things as well. So come over here and I will create one table. I will open my blog. So come here. Yep. Now, so I will copy this content, come here and come to Athena, paste it over here. Paste. Now let me drag this a bit. Why this is not getting small? Now see what are the column names that I have given. Table name is student new, first name, last name, and location I have changed location X. Column names must match after the transformation. Means when we have done the transformation in our CSV file, those column names should exactly match with the table that is there in our Athena. So first name, first underscore name, last underscore name, location. And these are the normal settings which we need to give for a CSV file. And at the end, we will give us the location, means from which location Athena would look into and extract those data. Now that is Glue output. So I have this output folder. You can see that is Glue output folder. So I have pointed Athena that you please go into that folder and fetch the data for me. So for now, I will execute this query, and our table got created. Let's refresh it. And you can see there are two tables, and you can see the same thing over here also. If I do a refresh, you will get one more table over here. So we have two tables. One is student new and another is student. So if you query now, let's say I went to query one and I deleted everything. Control A. Okay. Select star from student new. It will not give us any result because the folder in which Athena went and checked that contained nothing. It was empty. So it could not fetch any results for us. So we have two tables, student one and student and student new. Now come to Athena, go to Visual tab, and there we have created student transformation. Click on it. Now first we need a source. So what will be our source? That is data catalog. So first click on it. Then at the right hand side, you need to choose the database. So in which database our table is there. So that is toy. What is the table name? That is student. Okay. So once you select these two, AWS is trying to load something. Something means the data that is already there in our CSV file. Okay. In that table. Okay. Now it has already fetched the table schema, that is first name, last name, and address. And this is the data preview. Now this is the exact data that is there in the CSV file, which I saw you using that VS Code. So once this is done, so our data source is ready. Now we will do some kind of data transformation. Again, click on this plus button, add nodes. Then we will do some kind of transformation. So now in the transformation tab, there are many transformation options: filter, rename a field, conditional routers, select field. You can get many and you can play with it. I will select change schema. Okay. Now change schema. Now when you click on the change schema, it will show you what are the column names are there and what is the target name. So first I will have the, I will rename it first underscore name. Then I will rename it last underscore name. And this one at the end, I will have location x. Now why I am giving this name? Now the first underscore name, last underscore name, location x should exactly match with the column names that is already there in the Athena student new table. So whatever we are generating over here at the end, that should get matched. Once these two things are done, now you can see that in the data preview it is showing first underscore name, last underscore name, and location underscore x. Now this is a data preview, so we have got the source. Let me drag a bit. So once we have got the data source, we have got the transformation node. Now we will add the destination, that is a target. So our target is again data catalog. Click over here, come there, and target is data catalog. Click on it. So our parent node is change schema. Okay. Now what is our target database? Toy. Target table name student. Okay, everything is all right. Check it once more. Yep. Okay, now everything is almost ready. I will just click on save. I will not click run now for now. Okay, so go to your bucket and you can see in the glue output there is nothing. It's empty now. Okay, come over here in the AWS Glue job tab. Let's refresh a bit because sometimes AWS misses some of the part of it. So to be sure that we are going in a right track, so this is good. Change schema is also good. Target node is not supported. Now I will click on run. Go to run details and you can see it is running. AWS Glue is doing the ETL job, and the DPUs it is using, that is 2 DPUs. So obviously it will not charge much to us. And after, I think it will take around 1 minute. Now just imagine ETL job on this small dataset, it will take more than a minute, and it will charge us money also. So let's wait for some time. Okay, it took around 59 seconds, that is almost a minute, and it has been succeeded. Okay, now come to the bucket and here you will see there is a file that is of this much byte. Now click on it and download. Go to all downloads and I will try to open it. So it in folder and open using text edit, and you can see we have first name, last name, and location x. Now once this is done, then we will go to Athena. Okay, now earlier we did not had any data when we executed select star from student new. Now I will run it again and its result is extracted, and you can see the first name, first underscore name, last underscore name, and location x, and we have the data over here. So the data which you are seeing now, this is the transformed data, and we are accessing it from Athena. And in the next video we shall learn about how can we create ETL job using PySpark programming. So till then, goodbye, thank you.